Hello and welcome to FM Review. I'm your host, Freddie Robinson, and in today's video, I'll be unboxing the No hair removal system. Here is a look at the box for the No hair remover. It says professional hair removal device for face and body. And I got this for Christmas as a gift from Bed Bath & Beyond for $269.99. From the front cover, it's predominantly geared more toward women, but you do have this little window that shows the device itself. On the side, it gives you a little bit of the information in different languages. No hair everywhere. Men and women, all hair colors and skin type, facial hair and body hair. It is safe and effective. And on the back you get a little bit of what's included in the box. Package includes the No device, Thermicon tips, buffer, cleaning brush, charger, quick guide, and user manual. And you can see that they kind of have a breakdown of what each one of them would look like. And so I will open this up. And so you have the different items that are included inside, mainly the No, the tips, brush, and you also have this area that has a little pocket with some information on it. And you see you have the basic components of the system, including the device itself. And here's a little bit of the paperwork. You do have a Easy Guide CD, welcome, the warranty card, and the quick start user manual, your 10-minute guide to No. And this is the model 8800, and it tells you a little bit of how to use this device. You have a cover, treatment level button, status screen, on off button, power supply connection, Thermicon tip socket, signal light, post, and the roller. And then you have some of the illustrations for what you get. The cleaning brush, the buffer, the Thermicon tips, power supply, and the CD that has a user manual on it. And it goes in to tell you how to use this. Make sure your No is fully charged. Before using it for the first time, charge your No at least 5 hours. When charging is complete, the full battery icon will flicker until the device is removed from the charger. And then you have select the right tips. You have a wide tip and a narrow tip. The wide tip for large areas like arms, legs, and back, and then you have the narrow tip for small and sensitive areas like the face, nape of the neck, underarms, and bikini line. And then it tells you how to install the Thermicon tips. You basically just line up these little sections, put it in place. Get set. Alright, you want to hold, let's see here, turning the device on, hold the on off button down for a few seconds until the status screen appears, and it gives you a breakdown of the status screen. Adjust the treatment level. The default screen is shown in figure 10, which is right here. I guess that's the lowest level maybe. Press the button under the status screen to adjust your treatment level. Press once for medium, twice for high, and once more for low. When you first No, always begin at the lowest treatment level and work your way up. Step 3 is going to be the glide process. Glide No over your skin at a 90-degree angle with the roller flat against the skin and the status screen facing you. Glide in one direction in one steady, smooth motion. Do not stop in one place. Go over each area 3 or 4 times to make sure you get all the hair. Keep the blue light steady. If the light flickers, you may be going too slow. Adjust your speed accordingly. Do not press on any button while you glide. No will not work for you. The red light will turn on if you are not gliding properly. Simply restart your No and let the blue light guide you. Then you have buff, which is a finishing touch. After you No, there will be coarse stubble-like hair left behind, and it is necessary that you buff. Hold the buff by the flap and firmly rub in a circular or back and forth motion over the treatment area. And that's pretty much how you use it, and this is a status screen for your readout. And it just lets you know new, used, old, and replace. And this is all those tips that are right here. And it looks like you get 4 tips together, 2 wide. These would be for the larger areas like the legs. This is more for the face. So you do have to replace these once you use them for a little while. And this is the No-No cleaning brush. This is the buffer for the finishing touches after you have used the device and you have that stubble, small, prickly hair left. And you have one smaller for your face and smaller sensitive areas, armpits, neck, and you have your power cable. And here is the No-No itself. It's kind of heavy. This is all plastic material, and then you have your LCD with the button. This is where you want to charge at, and this is where you press and hold to power the device. Well, I might take that back. This may be a thin metal, like aluminum or something. After I've got that plastic off, it feels different. But that's what the device looks like, and then you have this cover that just slides off. It kind of reminds me of an oversized USB thumbstick. You just take this off and bam, there's your USB part. But this is where you want to put these thermal tips at. And this pretty much works like a trimmer does. And you can see there is a light, and then there's these 2 prongs, and they line up here. And you can see that there is some type of little thin metal wire that's going through this. You have the roller here, and it tells you that you hold this 90 degrees with your body. So basically you're going to be going like this. Well, now straight out of the box I'm going to see if there's enough power to turn this on. Oh yeah, there's the display. Looks like it's fully charged, and it looks like it may be on high settings. Not sure what the little light means. You can adjust your sensitivity level. 1, 2, 3, and then back down to low. And I do have the wide Thermicon tip, so I'm going to try this on my arm. Whoa, it does something. What is this? Okay, alright. Try this again now. It's a learning curve. I guess it's just going to take a little bit of time for me to figure out the speed that I do this. But you can see that the light has moved and the thermal tip is on now. So I'm guessing when you use it, it'll let you know that the actual head here, or the thermal tip, is active. And I did notice that this kind of jumps a little bit, so it made me kind of jump a little bit too. But I'll continue trying to get this down. I'm guessing that jumping means it's active, so I might need to slow my pace down. Alright. I was able to move it to a point of where it did last for a little while. And I think if you're doing it right, then that noise and that light is going to stay on. And I can feel a little bit of heat that it's producing. Okay, well, it's just going to take a little bit of time for me to figure out how to use this. So, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to keep more awesome videos coming your way.
3, 2, 1, action!
This is the buffer for the